Hello everyone, my name is James from Digging from Deals, and I just wanted to do a vlog today, I guess. We went to Savers in St. Louis and a whole bunch of other places. Um, at, I believe, Goodwill, we picked up a lot of board games. There's a few that I'm going to sell, a few that I'm going to keep. Dad found another vinyl because one of our vinyls sold, which is surprising. We also sold our sheets that were 1,000 count, which, and one of our items, I guess we accidentally relisted, so we're going to offer the person um, any of the other items because they're all shoe charms. I mean, I don't, I don't need them. So if it saves us from having negative feedback, then hey, cool. I mean, it was my fault, so I'll even throw in some extra. I don't like doing people wrong. I never really have. Um, then after we went shopping and everything, I got surgery. I had a lipoma that was pressing on a lot of nerves, which, besides feeling numb from where the cut is, I feel a lot better. Um, I was constantly hurting before. It was honestly bad. Like, I was in bed for 14 hours usually. I had no motivation to do anything because I was constantly in pain. And it was just like once I got my gallbladder removed, I nearly wanted to go running because I felt a lot better. Um, we then went to Don't Miss Outlet, which is where we normally go, and I found the Mandalorian ornament, which is kind of cool because I didn't get a Christmas ornament this year because I mean I it's normally a tradition we have, just like snow presents. Every time it snows, we get to open a present for the first day in December. So, which is kind of getting bad because it's not snowing that much anymore. So we've kind of turned it into a New Year's sometimes, or not New Year's, Christmas Eve if it doesn't snow, which was what my grandma Fife did a lot. She because we had to drive like 4 hours there. We just opened all our presents Christmas Eve. Got a lot of fond memories of that, but then it's. But I'm doing a lot better because of surgery. I mean, it's better. eBay is going to try and help us with the banner that's across our thing. They're changing their services to get paid. I guess they're making it easier for sellers because I've heard a lot of stories. I'm in a lot of Facebook groups, and they say that eBay only really helps the buyer, and even if the buyer scams the seller, they're gonna side with the buyer, which is kind of ridiculous. I think it should be a half refund to the buyer, half refund to the seller, which still could get abused, but then you're not constantly losing your items because people want to scam. I haven't luckily had a scam yet, but we'll see. I hope I don't have to deal with that. Some people aren't the nicest in the world. Um, I've been going. Dad last Sunday, which I'll probably be listing it. He found some $150 items while I was at church taking notes and whatnot, because they listed a laptop and several other things in Don't Miss Outlet. So he thought, I mean, I can take pretty good notes usually. I mean, it was just a bunch of singing. The pastor wasn't feeling good, so. Which, I mean, it was a good message at least, but could have been longer. And could have had night church so Dad could have came, but things change. Um, let's see, what else to talk about? Not really sure. I mean, I hooked up my laptop. We got a laptop stand, and which it's like a what are they called? Projector stand or whatever, where you have it on a podium. So I have my laptop now next to my computer, so I can switch between the two and whatnot. We're looking for a wireless keyboard and mouse for that, so I can just easily use the keyboard on the mouse and whatnot and not take so much room. We got from, I believe it was Goodwill yesterday. We also got a metal, which that was a hassle. We should probably have done that, but it will help with storage. A metal storage bin that had like filing cabinet that has two really long drawers. So we're gonna put in a lot of small items in that, and Dad wants us to organize better. So I'll probably put paper that I stick onto it to be like one or two or something, and then start listing like that. There's a lot of things we can improve on. Oh, I didn't notice that. It's blurry for some reason right there. Weird. Guess it's because of the light. And then for Christmas, I got that dragon, which is pretty neat. It makes sounds and everything. Over here is our picture station. Basically, we got a light box that we haven't been using that I'm gonna start using again, because, well, not again, but start using. Um, yeah, other than that, I mean, not much to talk about, except for like I saw the other day, which is partially why I set up my laptop the way it is, so I can switch onto my monitor and watch stuff in my room. The new Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous came out, which I can probably find and watch, which Dad wants to watch with me, which, I mean, it's partially why it's digging for deals, because of the scene. Grant's like me, he's a digger. I mean, kind of made sense since everybody's digging through bins. I really like that. Um, let's see. One of my, I don't want to say friends, just one of the people that I watch. I mean, you watch YouTubers so much, they become friends pretty much. But Spiffing Brit, he showed a video on how to break the YouTube algorithm, which I don't have 1,000 subscribers, so I can't do it. But that'd be really interesting if I could, because apparently within a few days you can get like 6,000, or not even 6,000, like 3 million views. It might be 2 seconds, but you can have all that watch time just like that. It's kind of ridiculous. I think that's pretty much it. I normally try and keep these short to like 10 minutes or so, but not much to talk about except for like I had my surgery, we got some more stuff, got some good stuff. I used to have the Mousetrap game, which I found up there. I need to count all the pieces of everything, but I'm not feeling all that hot, so I might not. I might wait a day and just give myself a day to take a break, clean my room a little bit. I mean, I tried to make the bed as good as it can get without me having to mess around and bend and do a whole lot of movement. So, honestly, I might not even list stuff until tomorrow, because I think I need a day to at least rest and just, like, I cleaned up my room a little bit, but that's not that much. I just picked up some clothes, put them where they need to go. Which, speaking of clothes, there's a small jacket. I have a jacket just like it. It's in, I think the last video that had the giveaway picture. That's my jacket, but I got a small one as well. So, if anybody's interested in that for like a small kid, I was gonna donate it to the preacher, but they have like 4 jackets, so do a little local giveaway. Now I am thinking we have in town a giveaway box of finding some of the books that I don't really read and giving away there. Like I don't know the name of the store, but they were moving, and I got some books. I got a bunch of what are they? Lord of the Ring books, and I got, um, what is it? Something in the Dark? I don't remember now. Uh, Monsters in the Dark or something like that. And I got, the one that I thought was going to be worth a lot but wasn't, was Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, which I've always heard of it, and I've watched the show and the movie, but I haven't read it. I really need to start reading more and more, because, I don't know, you can get stuck on watching videos. You like, seriously, you don't know how much time people watch on videos. Dad, because of the election, which he was very invested in, because, I mean, you kind of have to anymore. He was constantly watching videos and whatnot. Hopefully, I can start helping him outside and whatnot if the surgery does what it's supposed to. Because, from my understanding, it was It was like a 5 centimeter, 4 centimeters, something like that. But I was pushing on my back while I sat like this and whatnot. So, or if I laid down, because I normally lay down on my back, and it was just constantly hurting. I believe my uncle had the same problem. His turned into like a rock, and it started going in between his shoulder blades, and while he was in his truck. It's not fun. Honestly, if you have any problems, you probably should get it checked out. But problem with that is people don't have money for that, because doctors like taking all your money. Which, in a way, I can understand, but just taking out a small lipoma or something, I don't think would be worth like $10,000. They took maybe 10 minutes. That means they get $1,000 per minute. That's ridiculous. Honestly. Like 1,000 would even be like, what, 100 per minute? Which, no. I think that doctors should be hourly, like most places. I mean, you can still give them like $100 per hour or something, and that will round out to whatever in minutes, and then charge for the room and whatnot. But it's just not really affordable anymore. You almost have to be on the system, quote unquote, whatever that means. But where you're basically getting free healthcare, free food, free everything. Which we did get free food because we normally donate to the place. I think it's in Cuba. Sounds right. Might not be. I don't know. It's been a while. And I've had a surgery. But Dad wanted me to do a video and start doing 2 videos a week because this is supposed to be like a job, but selling is my job. YouTube is just something that I'm doing because he wants me to do, but it is going to, in the long run, help me with my anxiety, help me with my depression, and possibly that combined with medicine, I could be a lot better. Like, I am trying to be on the system, trying to get disability, because, I was hurting, and I have mental problems, I have other problems. So, it's not a sob story. Everybody has problems. I can't find one person that can't say, oh, I have problems, or I'm fine, or whatever, because there's always a problem. Somebody in the gas station might have said something that made you upset, and it's just like, oh, I'm upset today. You can't say you're fine all the time, because that's a lie. And I've been told not to lie. I don't like lying. But anyways, thanks for watching. I know Grandma probably will definitely watch, which, if she does, love you, Grandma. Alright, see you guys later.